spectator number 1 calls stop, and the first card is selected. Let's just say it is the 10 of clubs. The 10 is taken and is lost in the deck. Let's just give some cards so we show that I cannot control the position of the card, and I can give it a little shuffle. Now spectator number 2 calls stop, and the second card is selected. Let's just say it is the Jack of clubs. Now look what happens. We're going to take this Jack of clubs and we're going to place it somewhere in the middle of this face-up deck. Let's just say it goes right here. Beautiful. Now look, on top of the deck, this is not your first selection, right? It's not the Queen of Diamonds. But remember that somewhere in the middle of this face-up deck, there's a face-down card, which is your second selection. And you know, face-down cards are heavier than face-up, which means that now, if I just do this motion, because the face-down card is heavier, it has gotten a dip at the bottom of the packet. And indeed, if I turn the deck face-up, we should see that your second selection has reached the bottom of the deck, Jack of clubs. By doing this, there is some sort of side effect. You know, now the Jack of clubs has also blue back. Now this is your second selection, right? But usually at this point, spectator asks me, and what about my first selection? In this case, the 10 of clubs. Well, if you check the Jack, you see with just a little snap, it becomes the 10 of clubs. And of course, the 10, as the Jack had, is a blue back. And you can check it if you want. And if you're asking where your second selection have gone, well, you will see that it's gone exactly right here in my back pocket, the Jack of clubs.